And oh, there we go. Okay, cool. It is working. That's great. All right. Well, hey everyone, how's it going? Once again, welcome back to another stream. I'm a little bit late today. I was doing some stuff, but yeah, we're continuing on with the No Wishing account. I'm definitely going to be finishing Leeway today and probably doing parts of Inazuma. If not, I'm just going to go all out and complete Inazuma and Leeway, and then we can do Sumeru next week. But I'm gonna try and make it so every day I at bare minimum finish at least 1 to 2 Archon quests, or I complete the game, or not complete the game. I complete the area. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. Let me load up Genshin real quick. All right. Oh, I should probably put playing FNAF today as well. Whatever. I'll do 2 streams today. I'll do this one and then maybe later during the night or something I'll do something else. I'm not sure. Yo, Paul, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. All right, let me get my account loaded up and we'll do it. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just chilling, getting ready to start doing this, and then after we complete Leeway and stuff, figure out what happens next. What's the general plan for today? Good question. The general plan is hopefully finish Leeway on this account, which is the No Wishing account I'm logging into right now. Complete stuff on my main account, which is basically just doing commissions, using my fragile or using my normal resident stuff like that, and then maybe doing some help wanted for a bit. Five Nights at Freddy's help wanted. And then I'll figure out what happens next afterwards. Maybe I go back and complete Inazuma. Either that or I finish Leeway and then I start a new account where I only use one character. And the question is, I figure out what character I want to do. You don't recommend rushing through the Archon quest that quickly? Why do you say that? Are you talking about because of the story? Oh, I've already seen the story all the way up to Fontaine Act 2. I've been through this story like 3-4 times now. Because I have this account, I have my free to play account, this account, my main account. I had another main account that I lost, and my PS4 account. I've been through this story enough to not really care too much for it, except for little bits and pieces I find kind of funny. But yeah. Man, I swear, this game looks so washed out to me. I do not know why, but it just does. Alright, cool. Anything? Nice. What AR am I? AR 25. Okay, cool. So does that mean I can ascend somebody? Really? Nobody I can ascend? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I need to collect more of these. When she's level 40. Better quality than most of your old streams. Traveler once she's level 40. Not true. Okay, so I need to buy some of those. Since I'm not wishing, every last bit of every character helps. Didn't let me just hit there. Damn. Yeah, I think my goal is first complete all the Archon quests. All the way up to Natlan, its newest part, and then oh, I'm right here. That's awesome. I forgot to start recording. There we go. It doesn't matter.
My good friend. It's cheap and
Betting?
Nocta Lucas. Radiant grade. What do you think?
These three. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I don't remember what I said. My brain got stuck. Sorry.
Hey,
Any news
if
about
we
the
only need one for the
viewer
ritual,
wishing?
Aren't we wasting
Are you
3
grinding
times the
50
number of
wishes since
people
last time?
we
Nice. Yeah, I'll either do it. I'm gonna be planning on doing it for this patch, unless I don't get a lot of people coming into the streams and actually wanting it. I'll put like a short post. I'll post a short, stating that I will be doing viewer polls for this patch. If I don't get a lot of people on it, and not a lot of people actually care for it, then I'll just do it for next patch. And then we'll see what happens. Because it seems like the shorts are getting a lot of views, so I'll try and gather as many people as I can and then do viewer polls from there. If nobody wants this 5.5 part 2, we're going to do 5.6.
Oh, it is as you say. If one must... all more.
What?
I'm going to move my video over to here, to the corner of my screen so I can see some.
Is this how the... Well...
No need to wait. Evaluate only after the... If you return to...
Whoa!
But there is a fool.
What is that?
If you point at the patterns, Nocta Lucas Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro. I have him...
Priceless, huh?
Oh, fudge.
Just
And I
thought
skip.
that
Okay,
we
whatever.
would
Sure.
never be able to
That's
use it
hilarious.
again.
Pulled up a Genshin video. You're showing me some more already? True.
We're back to buy some...
So true.
Burn them. You can't do that, my friends. If you were that would, well, fine. How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not...
You don't know why, but you hate Leeway Act 2 so much?
Samples.
Huh.
Carve them
I don't know.
off
I feel like Leeway was alright. It's definitely not the best Archon quests,
Aren't these tooth even
but I mean, you know, I've had worse. Like, if you think this is
It
bad,
can't be helped.
try Sumeru Act 2. I promise you, you will hate the game.
Strictly speak.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Okay, yes. You might like it. I hate it. There's so much walking around, so much that goes into it.
Oh, now,
Oh, I never want to play that game. Play that quest. That's what I'm dreading so much. Doing that freaking quest. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take this. Thank you. I didn't mean to do that, fudge. Alright, we're putting this aside then. Corner.
let the magic
Oh,
begin.
yeah, I forgot. I can invite Lynette now. Let's go. You can confirm that Sumeru Act 2 is trash? Yeah, 100%.
Let the magic
Yeah, I
begin.
forgot. I could invite
Wow.
both of these actually.
The team?
Yeah, it just clicked in my head that those two characters are gonna be added. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna swap. Who am I swapping? Probably not. Oh yeah, probably Amber actually. That's like. It won't matter. Just realized because I don't have the stuff to level her. Alright, we'll do that. I'm being very stingy with how many books I spend because I don't want to lose all my books. Damn. That sucks. Whatever. Alright, that's not bad though. That's not bad. Where am I going? Oh yeah. I have to go back to Mondstadt. I love how it's a leeway Archon quest, and yet you go back to Mondstadt of all places. What's the Primo Gem count at? I think it's like 3k right now. Because as I said, I haven't been grinding too much on the other stuff. Yeah, basically 4,000.
What's the hurry?
Yeah. My goal is first, the only thing that I will be doing that will be somewhat collecting Primo Gems is doing chests so I can level up. And doing... I'm gonna start Traveler because Traveler is useless. 23 crates from the start of the account, remember? When you start a new account, you get fates. You get 20 fates, 10 from just launching it, and then another 10 from leveling up to AR10. I want to swap you. I want to use that weapon on her. Oh, 22. Yo, let's go. We take that. We take that as a dub right there. Sheila, are you on double blade? Okay, no, you're not. Cool. As long as she's not on double blade, I don't mind. She's actually going to be really helpful, though, because that will allow me to go a lot faster in this. Not only that, since she's Animo. The only ones I can't find or fight are Animo stuff. But that doesn't matter. That just seemed 900? I doubt it, but...
Freeze! You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Over here.
Yeah, it might not deal as much damage as I hope. You don't think you've ever played with Lynette? Yeah, no, I haven't either. This is the first time I've actually played with her. And it's not because I think she's bad. It's I've actually been grinding some of the stuff on my main account, but I've run out of books and fragile resin. Oh, 100%. Because I'm down to 3 fragile resin on my main account. If I buy the battle pass, which I'm going to be, then I'll go back up by like 10 or something, but I want to wait until I can guarantee that it's fully maxed out, the battle pass, before I buy it. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I need to create a second sword. That's one of the things that's going to be hilarious for me, is having to recollect, or not recollect, having to collect a lot of the crystals so I can make new weapons. Because usually I would just wish and I would get some weapons. But yeah, I don't have that ability, so... Because I'm not even going to be wishing at AR-45. I'm going to be seeing how far I can get without wishing. Yo, she's not doing too bad though. 600, 500. Her ult especially. Going kind of crazy. Thankfully, the game is very generous with how many 4-star weapons you can craft, so the only downside is you're not able to craft really many energy recharge weapons, from what I know at least.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
What? It's not fully done though, whatever.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
What do you mean so much shinier than the rest? I'm so confused, whatever.
The Jade Mist
I don't remember how this quest
Jade,
works.
shall we?
Oh wait, for Kaya, what do I need? Oh yeah, I need to craft those real quick. I'll do that. For just a moment. I just need 2 more. Send. Bam. I need to grind the stuff for her. For Lynette.
Exactly. That's
No problem. If you have your eye on this,
Then we'll take a box of the third type of...
done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but parting. It is said that when our alas,
Are you sure?
if not,
I'm sure
In the safe hands of the Liu Qixing. And
all right.
now that we've met...
Alright.
Oh, right. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
Alright, that's fine.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well,
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I...
Can I just teleport? I can't.
Step on up.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Oh, the only downside is the only way I'm gonna be able to collect weapon stuff is by doing bosses. And I think those are the only high level bosses. Alright.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
We can leave the jade here. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes, I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right.
But when something this... Although with that said, also...
Traditionally, we call...
Ah, right.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. These things, before the rite...
Golden Axe.
The only mint...
Oh, no, but what?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a perhaps each in Liyue. Well then,
Perfumes?
no. Silk flower...
It's time for...
What flowers? Is this the one where you have to sing to damn flowers? Oh no, this is the one where you have to go under. Hmm.
Can't beat the atmosphere here at the...
Hey, boss, do you sell...
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you...
Golden House.
My goodness, you two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then,
Silk flower. Just look by contrast. This variety. Lastly, the silk flower.
Wow.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every...
Oh, Mr.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk... Perhaps you don't like several other... But this is the only... Now that's it.
You forgot to bring money again?
I see a pattern
If I may
inversion.
interject.
Yes.
That's great.
Gosh, what it would be since...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't if he hadn't...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skin.
Please.
So, now that we've got the flowers,
Ideally, with the help of an ex...
talk about it.
Hence, I need...
So this time,
I will wait for you.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let
Adventurers Guild? What do we have to do with the Adventurers Guild? I can't remember. Oh! Okay, now I know what I'm... Now I know what we're doing.
on.
I stopped.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks.
Now that you mention it. Oh, in fact.
Aha!
No, they were. Anyway.
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lon.
Oh no, you create perfume. Okay. I'm thinking of the wrong quest again. Damn. Oh, it's over this way. I went the complete wrong way. Oh no, I didn't go the wrong way. I went the right way.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps since I usually...
That's the worst.
While we're on the subject...
Yang?
Yes, that's her.
Great. This.
I love how we're just going in a circle.
Well, hello.
What?
Oh, I heard... Actually, I was...
Snooping around.
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in one go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity,
Zhongli was right.
as one of my
That went
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Somewhere...
Still so weird. I don't understand why you're making perfume in a kitchen.
I've had a word with... Are you ready?
My brain gets stuck with this game sometimes. I swear, I put logic in it and then it makes my brain hurt more. Move! Move!
This water will... Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach. You need to keep... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juice... Ooh, you're in... Now, don't forget to do...
What am I doing? God damn it. Alright, fine. I love how you craft these once and you're never able to do it again.
Wow, the essence you must take. So please, don't waste a...
Alright, let's do this.
All 3 perfumes are a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's... wow, you know. Anyway,
Paimon wants to.
the first one is... The second one,
Oh, I
Finally,
gotta
all clear.
give me 1 second.
Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
My poor hard drive.
Good. Be sure to
It's already
come
filled up
visit
with
if
probably
I leave you with
more than a
some
few hours
man
worth of
tries to
videos.
sail 3 boats. Come and hang.
This ain't gonna be helping anytime soon.
Over to the statue of the...
I don't get it. How is How was Zhongli assassinated supposedly, or Rex Lapis?
We've brought the perfumes, Mr.
But
Zhongli.
okay, why doesn't he tell like everybody else, his other Adepti friends or whatever you want to call them?
Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch that that is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger, this is the second kind. It's got a... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a... Oh, what was that? That's the one older. Does that mean...
Rex Lapis has...
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond fair.
So, we...
Next, I would like...
Cleansing...
At present.
Sure, but...
Ah,
Man,
I love how this is literally just a tapping simulator. Like, I would talk a lot, but there is literally... I spend more time tapping the damn mouse than I do actually playing this quest. That's the only downside. They need to add a skip button, please. I promise I won't skip all of the dialogue. I just want to skip some of it. I've never actually been through here to go up here. Every other time I've just climbed. Hey, Madam Bing.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
what happened?
Back in my day, people said if they...
Isn't Madam Ping one of the
So
Adepti?
that means these...
Yes, the root. Some say this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and borrowed, but it was not originally mine. He could not dissuade me. It has been many years. Still, though, these old bones are so slow.
That's right, Gran. And...
All right, children. Oh,
Alright.
an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? What? There's no way...
And you go buy one. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool. Bro, she just put us in the teapot. That's crazy. Oh man, I really should have gotten something to eat first. That was dumb.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is our teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really
Nice.
haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please,
Alright, there we go.
help an old lady clean up.
Oh man. Yeah, probably after this challenge, I'll do like a
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
no teleporting.
How long has it
Hey,
been
welcome back.
since Granny last swept this place?
All good.
Surprise!
Man, no teleporting is gonna be slow. But doesn't mean impossible. Of course, there's gonna be exceptions like traveling between,
With such a special teapot and the cleansing bell,
I guess, whatever I need to teleport.
this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Oh no, I'm just making a plan in my head. Trying to figure out what my next challenge is gonna be for the videos. I just tend to have a bad memory sometimes, so I just make sure I say it out loud so I kind of remember.
But don't they all live in giant
Helps me sometimes, other times it doesn't do anything.
Why would she stay in the city? Over here.
Ah, come on. Freaking Spiderweb did.
Hey, go bear.
Dodge this.
Surprise. Stay calm. Let the magic begin.
Damn. I'm getting frozen.
Over here. No escape.
Oh boy, I'm one.
Surprise.
I'm one tap. There we go. Healed up.
Freeze.
Cue the spotlight. Over here.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Almost done.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of
I take
these
it back. I don't
too.
think almost done.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
This thing's friggin' huge. Oh no, okay, I am right. Almost done.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
What? That's weird. Whatever.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Right.
An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
So that means yes, she's just hiding it. Simple as that.
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Yep.
Hyman kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the
Give me one
departure of
second.
countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but
She's gonna be the final boss of Genshin. True.
that
So
to
true.
me is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Alright.
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink
One
and
question.
chat.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go
Well,
for it.
You must have things to do. Since you
Why
have
in
the
the world
bell, you
is
should
that?
return. Oh, and
Why is the world of
do
that so
tell the
small?
person who sent you that if they have time, they
Well,
can
to be
come
fair,
over
technically
too.
it isn't.
I don't have much to offer, but
If you're confused on what I
always
mean,
count on an old lady for a
give me a
pot
second,
of
look up.
tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
no, yeah, technically it isn't though. It's just not all open to us. Because if you take a look, for instance, only for 7th Nation areas, yes. Well, that's only for that what we know so far. There easily could be more areas we haven't that are going to be added. I don't know if I explained that correctly. What was I going to say? Alright.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
that
no,
old
but
lady wants us
to
to
answer your
purchase
question,
something. If
I
you
think
want
it's
to try
confusing
this combo
because
with me,
yes, the world
I
is
won't add
small
much to
because
our
that's all we can
budget.
really
You can
access,
always
right?
count on
But if you take a look
me for
outside of the map,
tea.
there's so much more that is like there as
That tone
background.
does not suit you. Still,
You know what I
the
mean?
teapot is indeed very good. There
So
are
it's
none
like-
better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites.
Alright,
Are you
what are
guys
those other
flying?
areas?
Is this our break time?
The outside of the map?
No,
I'm not sure.
kites are
Like, there's
general
more
tools,
to
yes,
Mondstadt than
but they
that I
also
think
play
is going to
very
be added.
symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
There's more to
I'll explain.
Fontaine. There's
But our
more
next
to
course of action should
Inazuma.
probably be to purchase
Well, I
the
don't know
kites
if
first.
Inazuma really has much more. But I'm sure there's more to Fontaine, Mondstadt. Probably. No, not Leeway. I think Leeway's finished. There's a chance. But, I mean, you know. I feel like there's going to be more added sooner or later. Alright.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
Alright.
We've talked about
Oh,
a whole bunch
you
of
can
things
kind of
like
see them
having
expanding
women-
Mondstadt in 5.6. That'd be awesome. I really hope. I've always been hoping since version 1.0 they would expand Mondstadt. I've always loved Mondstadt just because I feel like it's a small but not as complicated nation compared to everywhere else. Like, Liyue has all these other complicated stuff, but it's so huge. I feel like they could expand upon Mondstadt. Add like a new storyline to it.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money
Yeah,
and
that'd be awesome.
government, really well. But he
Because we know
likes talking about
5.6 is
Genshin
Mondstadt
topics
focused,
these
including a
days.
new Archon quest. Oh, really?
That's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are
Huh.
very fun
never knew.
things, that's for sure.
I look into leaks.
I enjoy watching the
the
children
leaks I care about the
play
most
as
are, like,
much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and
Yeah.
there's meaning
Based on what you
behind that.
you mean it's pretty
I
much
have
confirmed
made
to your
kites
knowledge?
in Liyue for
Ah.
40 years, and I am intimately
mean,
familiar
having
with
some
the
information's
forms
better than
passed
nothing,
down
even
from
if
my
you can't get it.
ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
Alright, there we
I
go.
took the liberty of
Grab me
coloring
some water.
outside the lines when doing the insignia of the animal
What the?
archon. As for the
I don't know why, but I really like gamer shows. I gotta get the code from it, for the website. I'm gonna do that while this is happening.
Are ancient, and you can also find them.
Give me one moment.
House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality.
Hey, I mean, as I said earlier, though, having some information is always better. Yo, Pochito, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to see you in the stream.
Markings of
There's a
tree and leaf
keyboard.
pay due honor to
Oh,
wisdom
that's gonna be
and
expensive,
the
though.
passage of time.
100%.
All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once.
I'm curious.
Yes. These details are masterfully done.
Oh, keycap. Never mind, I'm stupid.
The compliments of a learned man
Damn.
truly are
Good.
pleasant.
You see you're doing the Archon
Well
quest?
then, Granny Shan.
No. I'm doing the Archon quest because my goal is to first complete all the Archon quests, which mean so that I can unlock every region. And then,
Well, allow me.
what do you call it? What am I? Son of
Hey, it's
potato
Child.
parts. I can't remember what I'm trying to say anymore. It's so hard not to curse when it just like I'm so used to it. No, but what am I saying? Like completing the game on this account? Yeah, basically I'm doing the Archon quests first, and then I'm trying to do all the other stuff like exploration, side quests, world quests, stuff like that. Because once I hit AR-45, I'm not gonna immediately wish.
No, I was merely passing
Um,
through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him.
I'm just doing this
he
because I
neither
really
looks at
have
the
to,
price tag
more or
nor
less.
his wallet.
If I didn't have to do the
There's a
Archon
great
quest, I
deal
wouldn't be
about
doing
money
it, but I
and
kind of
about the
do,
troubles
so.
of the common man. He just
There's a lot of
doesn't
things that are
consider
locked
poverty
behind the
to be
Archon
something
quests,
that could ever happen
especially,
to him.
some bosses and whatnot, so, you know, I
Or
need those
perhaps
bosses.
You could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without
Alright.
incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Give me one moment.
Oh, by the way,
But yeah,
take this back
my
with
goal
money.
is just to complete
Probably
the
won't wanna let
quests
John
on this
leave the
account
bargain
first, and
if you
then
know
go
what I
from
mean.
there. Kinda, you know, see what
Seems I
happens.
missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Do I want to farm after you do what you need to do on this account? Yeah, we could use the daily res and whatever I have, and we can farm later on. My goal is to complete Leeway today, since this is Act 2, I think. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I need 3 more AR to complete the Archon quest? Really? Is it AR 30? Or AR 28?
Oh, help? Sure. So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem.
Done.
He wants... But... 15. 15 work?
Let me think. Deal.
Cool. That's cool. Do I have any character goals or stuff on this account? Act is 28. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me a heads up. That's fine. That just means I need to farm more, which means I can get more primos in the process. Do I have any goals for this account? Yes, I do. First...
No problem.
Whoa, that's
Hero of
what do you call it?
Never have heard of this hero.
Can I lower you down to 15? At least, I'll try 16. How about 16? 16
This
work?
price will do. No loss.
Oh, perfect. You get up, Charger. Bro tried to charge me 2,500. God damn. Or not 2,500, 25,000.
Hiring help? Sure.
Something like that. I don't care. But ridiculous.
That's not hard.
A most fair price.
How much does he want? He wants 15k? Yeah, you could do 15k, whatever, sure.
A pleasure doing
fair.
business with you.
Yeah, my goal is to try and C6 a character on this account and get a weapon, and get their signature weapon. Sorry, it took me a moment. I was trying to get this done.
off with some loose change? What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hyman definitely felt
Alright.
like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
But yeah, as I said, my goal is to just C6 a character on this account, get my first C6, and then, if I have enough, either R5 or get their signature weapon. That's all. I just feel like it'd be pretty cool, you know? I mean, if I get really lucky, like I've been doing... Oh! Okay, so since I'm here streaming right now, I just wanted to point out, so on my main account, I got a 10 pull, right? I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna use this on character banner. First 10 pull. After I got after the first 10 pull, and I got Farina or whoever it was, Varessa, I mean. So 1 10 pull, I got Varessa. 10 pull after that, I got Dea.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
So I lost my 50-50 in 10 pulls. Basically at 0 pity, which is a good thing, because that means that I'm guaranteed. So if I get an early again, that means I could guarantee. I was gonna post a short about it, because after I got a 10 pull. I was like, dude, I'm just gonna do it, why not? I did it on Shalonen's banner. And I was like, dude, what? I wasn't even mad, I was just laughing at it. Because as I said, I'd much rather lose my 50-50 and have a guarantee than go all the way to pity just to lose my 50-50. Yeah, so in total, I've gotten 4 to 3 5-stars in about 60 pulls. Farina, Varessa, and Dea. Sheesh.
Joke's on you! Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
This is great.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Hey Jackson, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
But
Did I order
you
anything
show Chi-Chi
recently?
your
Like,
prescription.
um,
These are Chi-Chi's
not yet.
orders from
I'm
Chi-Chi.
thinking about getting another thing of a different flavor from the GamerSubs website, but I'm also working on getting a creator code for it, something kind of similar to it at least.
Zombies are limited to acting.
So basically, anybody who uses my code, like puts it in after they put the order in, they get like 10% off. I'm doing good. How about you, Jackson?
Chi-Chi helps you. You
How are you doing
help
today?
Chi-Chi. Oh
But
my
yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that during today's stream. Yeah. So if you guys wanted to try it, they give out like free samples and whatnot,
Just think of it as a
which is actually the reason I got into it. I got a free sample. Like they give out like, I think it's 3 or 4 sample packs. You can try it.
Is simply about victory
Good to hear, good to hear.
Gymnastics.
And yeah.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa
Yeah, so
boat.
after I purchased it, they gave me the one flavor pack I wanted. Or not flavor pack, the one flavor tub alongside the cup and some extra stuff. Which is pretty cool actually. Because I only ordered the cup and the tub of the powder for the drink. And it came with 3 extra... Oh, you got a new PC? Nice. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, we should play something like CSGO or something. No, but yeah, basically I just ordered the tub and the cup, and it came with 3 to 4 extra flavor packs alongside a thing of ramen noodles. So I was like, hey, I'll take it.
Not quite.
Caffeinated ramen noodles.
First I have ever heard of the
I think it was like a sticker,
The
but
cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
I don't remember.
An adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
But yeah, congrats.
Adeptabeast.
Hopefully you enjoy that new
What it
PC.
looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Do remember to tell us. Remember nothing.
Perhaps
That's
we
great.
will find some clues.
But yeah.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Since I'm on the website already for the drink, I'm gonna see if I can get partnership with them or not.
Entering
Or if it's still closed down. Oh, temporarily closed. Damn.
Disturbs me.
Alright. Well, I gotta wait.
So many medicines, but no cure for heartache.
Give me just 1 second. I'm switching a video real quick. Sorry. Oh, I can't tell. And here's to walking. I'm about to be doing a no teleporting challenge, so I'm gonna hate this even more. Wait, have I heard about some people are saying says Naya is not coming this year? I don't know how it's spelled. Yes, Naya. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, I know what you mean by that. I haven't heard that though. No. Oh, you love all my streams? Thank you, I appreciate it. Good to hear. Yeah, no, I didn't even know Naya was even being talked about. I thought they gave up on it a long time ago. People are saying not Karai is coming instead. Who knows? Alright, let's do this. What are we doing? Oh, we have to go around. Forgot. Oh, you're gonna click off? Alright, see ya. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Have a good one. Wanna farm? What do you mean? Wanna farm? My brain froze.
It's huge. Paimon can totally.
Dude, I haven't done this quest in a good minute. For artifacts / bosses. Yeah, we can do that later on.
So what are
As I said, I'm gonna finish the Leeway Archon quests first.
As I recall, there is a military supply. If we can retrieve the spare parts.
At the bare minimum, I want to at least get to the start of Act 3.
I have a smat with the parts in hand.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Hey, this works for me. Bet, I'll take it. There we go. Nice. Alright. Oh, fudge. I'm missing. There we go.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. It is done.
Ooh.
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over
No way, it's got a
here
sniper
we
scope.
have nothing. And
Hey! So you fixed the...
Not a turret.
Are you blind or something? This area is supposed to be chalk. Last time we approached the mountain, a few of us risked our... The next thing you'll...
Oh, treasure order.
It is not we who...
If they get knocked off, I'm gonna hate this so much. Please don't get knocked off.
over here.
Alright, come on.
You're in for a little
Should replace my hammer.
Alright, let's do this.
No one escapes my sight.
Come on. Man, I wish they gave you a better free electro character. Because Lisa's more of like an on-site DPS. Or on-site character. Sucks. Can you not get by the edge, please? Yo, combo attacking midair, let's go. Call it. That's got crazy.
Freeze. Over here. No escape.
Dodge this. This will
I can't remember. What's the AR you have to beat to farm 4-star artifacts immediately?
Messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this.
Oh yeah,
A search using the Gwage. What's more, a con.
that. Which means a Paimon wouldn't go there.
We w-
Good idea. We did
I'm gonna collect this waypoint real quick. On second thought, I guess I'm not. Guess I didn't really want it. Oh, wow. Oh, never mind. I thought it would just take me to the quest. That would have been so nice. That sucks. Oh, yes. I'm gonna say this now on stream anyways, for anybody who watches the VOD later on, or just is watching now. I will probably be moving over to Twitch to stream. Not all the time, but most of the time, because on YouTube, I can't really put on music and whatnot in the background, so it's
Forgive us.
always just limited to what Genshin or the game I'm playing has in the background. But on Twitch, I'm able to do a lot more, especially including like adding music and whatnot as like background noise and whatnot.
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have a... Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Cocoa goat coconut milk.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so...
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty
It's called
hard.
coconut. How do you come? Go. What? Alright.
Might I ask who?
That is funny though.
How rude.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was...
I thought
Sorry, Steve.
Ganyu was gonna pop up, and that was the entire joke about it.
I prefer to stay...
Don't
I
mind,
completely
it
forgot the
will
snake talks.
Everlasting insect.
At last.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the golden house.
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able...
This is correct.
No shame.
do? Is...
Alright.
Cocoa goat. Cocoa.
Hey, less laughter, more...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, if Boo Boo Pharmacy needed...
Strange.
Coconut milk. Bye.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a success.
That's like...
Well, now that this is settled,
Man, that's
we
such a
must get
huge
back to
difference.
Eugene Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden
give me
House?
just one moment.
If not the Exuvia. I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
So we don't trust child. Who could have guessed? A Fatui. Alright. So what I might have to do is I might have to end stream real quick, and then start it back up in a few minutes, because it seems like something is not working on my end. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I will be right back, right? I'll start up a new stream. Just give me a moment.